incredibly labor intensive, and so a detective will be called to the scene of a murder case and will not stop working until the leads stop coming in.
Surveillance video captures the moments before a murder in Miami. The killer getting away on a bicycle, but not for long.
This case, as is the case with many other homicide cases, was a combination of great police work, of attention to detail, a little bit of luck. Homicide detectives will often tell you, I'd rather be lucky than good.
Tonight at 5:30, an inside look at how police cracked the case.
Good evening, I'm Naja Sherman.
And I'm Jim Barry. This case is also an example of how Miami police are solving way more homicide cases. CBS 4's Peter Dench joins us live from the Miami Police Department with details on exactly how they did it. Peter.
Well, Jim and Naja, Miami police tell us the clearance rate for homicides here in Miami is well above the national average of 52%. In this latest case, they say a repeat offender is behind bars. Now, this all started with images from surveillance cameras. Miami police say it starts with a confrontation between two men. Surveillance tape captures their argument. Then, off camera on June 5th, a life is taken. Police say the killer is also captured on surveillance tape picking up two duffel bags and pedaling away from the scene here at Southwest 1st Avenue and 1st Street. Investigators initially heard the suspect had a nickname, Unk.
Our police officers who work the area tried to identify the suspect by his nickname, but kept on coming up short.
Detectives processed the scene where 30-year-old Juan Hernandez was stabbed to death and discovered this surveillance tape. Assistant Police Chief Armando Aguiar says at first the suspect, who is also homeless, is wearing a red hat.
We'll see the suspect riding away on a bicycle not wearing a red hat. And it was that red hat that was left on the crime scene that was processed for DNA that ultimately became a match for our suspect, Charlie Wooden.
Aguiar says a witness also identified that suspect, 56-year-old Charlie Wooden, who was charged with second-degree murder. Records show Wooden has an extensive history of arrests for assault, battery, burglary, and theft.
This case, as is the case with many other homicide cases, was a combination of great police work, of attention to detail, a little bit of luck. Homicide detectives will often tell you, I'd rather be lucky than good.
Miami police are solving more murders this year. The Miami homicide clearance rate in 2022 has jumped to 77% compared with 2021 when it was 47%.
Our detectives, I think, are just top-notch, and they're doing an excellent job in their follow-through with homicide cases.
Armando Aguiar also tells us that Miami police have seen a 13% drop in homicides this year. He's had a lot of experience with these crimes. Aguiar had been a homicide detective for 5.5 years. We are live at Miami Police Headquarters. Peter Dench, CBS.
Huh? Nigga, where you from? Don't be scared, representing your county, your city. Who you know push shit like this? Candy paste with the trunk in a phone like this. Lee County, don't ride on the bumps across the world, we gon' buy them. Ruby red with the Louis top, and the rims keep spinning even when I stop. Murder one, I'm killing them. Got everybody watching, but who gon' stop me? The bird game sold up. Somebody try some more shit, buy some more shit. T-double done switch the game, got niggas slowing down, switching lanes. Chevy boys, we like it fast, so I drop it in low, heavy on the gas. Before we know it, we was hauling ass, about 145 on the digital dash. Lee County, don't ride. Wherever you from, represent it. Your county, your city. Wherever you from, represent it. Your county, your city. Now how you do a Chevy like that? Had the car 3 years, ain't paid the bitch yet. Get off your ass and get paid. If you ain't about money, you ain't from Dade.